Alright, so start the good. There is something out there that is making a large footprint. Why? I haven't done anything else. Why is it already loading again? Good game. Oh, hello frames. Goodbye. Okay, so I don't know how, I think this thing's pretty big. Oh wait, I see it over there. Actually should. I should have probably potted, but whatever. Maybe I cutscene kill it. Her mouth is just like a gape. Oh, it's Roach! And he's got the girl. Okay, so Roach isn't dead, and the girl's
Vernon
alive.
Roach, step away from the child.
She's of royal blood. Temerian. Too good for you, Horsons.
You're an outlaw.
That's right,
Wanted
Neil.
in all the north. Hand over the child and perhaps the king will show you mercy.
I piss on Kedwenny mercy.
Roach!
Triss! We can't let them have her! This is Foltest's daughter!
I've heard enough. Grab them!
There was like some magical effects going off in the background there. Alright. Fire blast, fire blast, fire blast. This is the wrong sword. You're dead. Okay, that did repose. I was just like, did that work? I don't know. Oh, the girls are, God. Dumb girl. We're in a battlefield. What are you doing? Would you like to kill your friend? I bet you would. Die for being a traitor.
I failed. Deathmold got away. Thanks,
Bug.
Geralt.
Triss needed my help. You know that. The Nilfgaardians outwit
Yeah,
us all.
she's my girl.
What are you talking about?
Side girl.
They kidnapped Triss. The Emperor dispatched the Kingslayers using the Lodge as a decoy, all in order to breed chaos in the northern kingdoms.
Temeria is lost.
I just noticed my
The Barons will pick it apart into bits.
It's not lost.
This coats.
Temeria will be reunited.
Like, heck. Oh, there's
Get the child out of here. Take her far away. Far from the kings, their courts, and their wars. One day, she'll reclaim her heritage.
What about you, Geralt?
I'm going after the Kingslayer.
A man of his word.
yeah, man.
It's personal now.
Farewell then, White Wolf. I trust we'll meet again in better times.
I hope so.
Farewell, Roach.
And this all leads into The Witcher 3, which I'll be probably playing after the. Oh wait, no.
Where's Yorvith?
I have
How's
something else
Yorvith?
planned. I have
Proud, I
I
think.
have this other
The
thing.
reward
You
on his head has
stop.
never been greater. Those seeking him, the Scoia'tael hunters, will be reinforced. The special forces throughout the north will receive more resources.
Like
The
at this
council and the
point,
conclave
don't
are
need
assigning several names for
do-
the task. Yorveth is now public enemy #1. They won't rest until they find him.
So where'd that big ass thing go? I guess I don't have to fight it. I mean, that works out for me. Less things I have to kill, right? Do 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 do. This looks bad.
This is no place for witches.
You don't know
Though
that.
I know you, and you appear wherever something important happens.
True, though sometimes by accident.
And this time, also a coincidence?
Let's say I have something to take care of.
In that case, hurry. Once we're done cleaning up this mess created by the royal soldiery, Loch Muin will be magically sealed.
Getting out of here?
Temporarily. We shall return soon enough to rebuild the city. Loch Muin will regain its former glory. Until that time, we need to keep the treasure hunters and troublemakers out.
So Radovid trusts you?
We shall win His Royal Majesty's trust by delivering Sheila de Tansarville and the other traitresses from the lodge.
That could take a while. Sheila's fled Loch Muin via Megascope.
We have time. She cannot hide forever. Sooner or later, she will be ours. Forgive me, I must attend to some matters. And don't dawdle. The city will be sealed in 1 hour.
That like an actual hour or like an in-game hour? If it's an in-game hour, that's still actually quite a short time. Oh, it's Lefa. I probably should bot before because reasons. Also level up at 1 point. Ask me. I know. You know what? We're gonna go with the wait, is there more? Yeah, damage reduction. That seems like a swell decision. Fighting a boss. Can I use this sword? Can I meditate here? I sure can. Drink. That. And the armor. Cool. I didn't drink those. I simply... I'll get this. I swear. Oh wait, maybe it's because I'll be poisoned? Is it too strong? It's probably too. That's bally. Okay, less health. Vitality. Distance. This stuff might. Yeah, let's go with vitality. Decisions. They are hard. And lastly, I mean, whatever. This is the end anyways, I assume. I can't believe, like, I'm probably gonna die a lot. I guess it doesn't matter. A whole bunch. Yeah, it all seems like it's in order.
There he is.
Wait for me.
Geralt.
No, have her fight with you.
This is between me and him.
You don't have to.
I do. He knows how I lost my memory. Wait for me at the city gate. If I'm not there within
Wasn't
the
it
hour,
because you
leave without
died?
me.
Maybe it wasn't because I died. Hey, buddy.
Took you a while?
Is that Bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the Royal Witch Hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first... vodka?
Yeah.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
Feel like this was a bad decision, but whatever. Oh, no, I mean, like, he's drinking the same stuff.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Wait.
The winter solstice, 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Oh. Okay.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after
This is
I
like wasting
departed?
the time of my...
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. In agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. Then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police.
Damn.
Me, Ox, Sarret, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly. But it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. And that's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Huh.
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago, and Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Sarret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Okay, so he did this for his family. Sort of.
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the north. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The north resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Shame you didn't take a shot at Henselt yourself. History might have taken a different turn.
Maybe I would have killed him. Maybe you would have killed me. Who knows? But Henselt's death, although desirable, wasn't necessary anymore. The plan could go forward without it. Besides, somebody else got him.
You know who?
Come on. We both know.
Fair, fair. I did let Roach kill him.
Care to tell me?
And you know the north.
This leads into this.
Care okay.
Oh, that okay. So that all
No
leads
matter
into
not.
that, and then this leads into all these questions. All right, let's finish
Done
this.
talking. Let's finish this.
Wanna fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
I'm still my runes are, or my potions, all that stuff, done. They have to be. Maybe like a minute or two left.
The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
Oh hell yeah! I could just be like, nah, son, GTFO.
I've learned all I wanted to know. I can feel the memories coming back. Your death won't change a thing. Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
You
Eh.
going or not?
I mean, yeah, he's a bad person,
Farewell.
but like, I'm not his enemy. So, whatever. I mean, I also let Roach just kill a king. I mean, the king was a bad person, but that was still not, like, the most best, or... Most... words are hard. It wasn't the most, fuck, I can't... I don't know. I've only played through, this is my first time playing through this game. So, I might go back through it, play through, rather than selecting Roach's path, I'll go through, the Elf's path, and maybe I'll kill Letho, who knows. But generally with my first playthrough of games where you have like choices and stuff, I just go for whatever I feel like I would do in that situation. That's how I played through Mass Effect 1 and 2 the first time, getting both like the worst possible endings. Because in like Mass Effect 2, if you don't have like full Paragon or full Renegade, there's one choice that you can't make and it gets people killed.
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the Kingslayers. In Flotsam, he slew Bernard Laredo, but few mourned for the Commandant. Flotsam remained Temerian, while command of the garrison and town went to a Vizima noble, a sworn enemy of Kedwin and an avid angler. To this day, folk gather around bonfires in Lomondon to hear...
I mean, he has no problem with that, sure.
The Witcher
I get that.
Kedweni victory in Edirn.
But he was doing it for his own reasons. He wasn't doing it because he wanted to get at me.
Ending the springtime of
right?
races. Soldiers of the Unicorn swarmed over the Pontar Valley. As it had before, powerful Kedwen swallowed Upper Edirn whole. Yet subsequent events would render Henselt's triumph short-lived. After Foltest's death, Temeria's neighbors began to vie for the glittering prize that was the realm's throne. Yet the murders of first Demavend, then Henselt, forced them to look to their own problems. Temeria fell prey to its power-hungry barons. But Vernon Roche held a light of hope for the dying realm, and he tucked it away in a place safe and still to await better times. Years before, Geralt of Rivia had witnessed the fall of the Council and Conclave of Mages. The summit in Loch Muin re-established both bodies. their founder sacrificing Sheila de Tanzerville and her accomplices.
They even bring that up
Yet
in that
Radigan
conversation.
also
He's like,
required
hey, I
humility
saved
and
your
loyalty
life,
from the
and this is what you do to me?
This did not
Thanks.
sit well with all of them. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the days seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite.
This game's so much shorter than the
Zoltan
first
resumed
one.
the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid
Oh,
my head in the
titties.
laps of the music.
Great. Good
Who
stuff.
could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Hey, I mean, he looked after, like, Yennefer's his girl. Like, you know. At least he did that for you. Also, I've only been live for like 30 minutes. Had I known, like, the prologue was this short, I probably would have kept streaming on Friday, or Wednesday. God damn it. Well, I mean, okay, so there are other, like, paths you can take, which is alternates differently, I'm assuming. Probably does. So that's like another 30 hours, roughly, which would, if you played through it both times, getting the different, like, story options, that's roughly 60 hours, I guess, which is what, like, the first game was. I guess that's a thing. Overall, I still really like the Witcher series. I've played through the first game, I don't know how many times. This is my first time beating the second one, mostly because... Excuse me. Every time I tried to play through it, like, prior to this, I'd have problems with my computer, having to format it. That just doesn't work out. Those are all very good points. I won't lie. Daryl has a one-track mind. Kill monsters and sleep with people. That is also true, Rose. I mean, I think that's more of like a debate for, like, you know, what is like good, evil, that sort of thing. Where's that gray area? It's more of like a moral standpoint. Yeah, and that's cool, Rose. Like I said, you are a great mod, and I do appreciate when you can make it, what you're going through. So it's cool that you have been here. I will be uploading my full playthrough of this to YouTube. I have a bunch of it uploaded already. I'm gonna be going through it. I'll be uploading Wednesdays and I guess today, whatever this is, on tonight. While I'm at the gym stuff, and I'll probably like flesh out all the stuff. I mean, waking up at 4 a.m. That's understandable. I remember waking up at like 5:30 just to go to school, and being like completely dead at 12 o'clock. It was not 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. I'm just like, no, must push through to get things done. So, yeah, this has been The Witcher 2. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm still gonna stream. We're probably gonna play something else, unfortunately. Because, like, I'm not gonna start up another playthrough of this and just never play it. Like, finish that playthrough on stream. Oh, yay! I'll probably either load up, Monster Hunter or what I was gonna plan for... Or what I had planned for... Aha. Birds. And then the autumn event... Actually, yeah, the autumn event starts up next week. PC. On Monster Hunter World. I might stream that next week. That's real rough road. I mean, I straight up fell asleep last, like... But in grade 10, my first class was P, which was in the basement of the school, and then I had to go all the way to the top, like the 4th floor, from there to my computer class, and that was just not fun. Because, like, when you have, like, roughly 10 minutes to go from one class to the other, you gotta climb, like, six flights of stairs to get to the top floor after PE. Like, not really having enough time to make yourself presentable. Not fun. Is it displaying some of, like, the same images? I feel like this image is from some of these have been played. That would suck. What I liked about my high school's campus was, like, all the shop classes, excluding, like, the computer class, which was the main building. We're all off one side of the building, one side of the school, and I had 2 shop classes at the end of the day, so they were in the same building. So I just went from one building to lunch, and as I was eating my lunch, I went to the other side of this, which was very convenient. At least in grade 10. In grade 12, I had to go in between the campuses for each class, and that wasn't fun. I had like shop class in the morning in one school, academics on the other side, right after. I'm just like, I like my advanced math, but like walking halfway across the school building is kind of shitty. But yeah, with this, I definitely like the combat seems a lot better in this than it did in the first game. First, the combat in Witcher 1 is really, like, it feels really clunky, I guess is a way to say it. I don't know. Whereas this one, I mean, at first, it took me a while to get used to it, sure. But, like, after a while, like, I barely died to most things. I died when I was being stupid. Not anything, like, super cheap. And I'm excited to play the third game. Hopefully, my computer is able to stream it. Hopefully. I think 16 gigs of RAM should be enough. It's a pretty old game. I got a good CPU. I should be okay. I feel. That sounds rough. I don't think I was ever tired enough to almost fall down the stairs. But, yeah. I like that image. That's a good image. So I think we are gonna just switch over to Monster Hunter because it's nice. It's easy. I can continue what I've been doing like off stream, which is just farming achievements. I can also show off like how I have my armor set right now. I actually have like a try-hard build, as I was calling it. It's like, I don't use try-hard builds because I like looking the same. Fix that problem. So now I'm actually using a try-hard build. And in general stream fashion, I do like to watch the credits just cuz. Get them out there. Support the games, people that made the game. I guess I'm not ending the stream, but I can talk about what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Heart Gold tomorrow on stream. I even created my own layout for it with the 2 screens. That should be fun. Oh, you want if you want to recommend a game that I might have installed. Oh, you already forgot what it was. I mean, that's fair. Oh, it's all good, Rose. I can even, What'd you do? Oof. That sounds painful. You know, I guess I could, like, start up switching over what I'm... Start updating it. Because this should be almost done. That sounds not fun. Alright, so I updated it to Monster Hunter. The title and stuff. That's a thing. We'll just finish this off and then we'll... Anyone who comes in expecting this to be Monster Hunter really upset for a little bit. Oh man. I don't know about you, Rose, but like October is one of my favorite months of the year. I love Halloween. I know like some people's like, oh man, the pumpkin spice airy thing, and I'm just like, but being scared. I really hope there's something after these. Like, I updated the title. If there's something after these credits, I'm gonna be like, yay, more game, but boo, I gotta update again. Yeah. Well, that's good. For me, I watch like horror movies with my mom, and that's what I do. I watch horror stuff with my mom. We'll obviously do a lovely spoopy game this October. I'll throw up another poll like I did last year, and see how that works out. That's awesome. Like, ooh, be scared! Nah, I'm good. So I think this year we'll set up Alien Isolation. That's gonna be on there. If it does get like voted in, I'll probably actually play through the full thing. I'm gonna throw up. So yeah, it'll be like Alien Isolation, probably The Evil Within 2. Which will both get like full playthrough. And then like you got Slenderman. I'll think of like, I don't know, 5-6 games. I don't remember what the poll like. For me, bros, I scare easily. I'm a little bitch when it comes to scary things. I mean, like, I don't like it, but I like it, you know? These are the longest credits I think I've sat through. We are now at 53 minutes for this stream. Yeah, I know there's this one, like, haunted house that gets put on where you need to sign a waiver before you go in. That's that one you recommended that was free, right? The, like, 20-minute one? Or, like, it was like an hour or something? I have yet to play it. I have it installed right now. I will probably throw that on the thing. Depending on like what gets voted, I might just play that in anyways, because I know like Slenderman's gonna be really short. And Slenderman's like just a bunch of trial and error shit, so I might just be like, well, I give up on this, let's play this other game. And yeah, it's the psychological trauma. They don't want you suing them. A lot of people worked on this game. Like, a lot. Like, as long as these credits have been going, I could have got up, got water, got a snack, came back, still be looking at the credits. I mean, I still have water. I don't need a snack. You know. Because last year I played the painting one, and then after that I think I played I played through all of that in one night, and then I played something else, but I don't remember what I played. It might have been Overwatch with Vicky. Okay, here's the end of the credits. We've been live for like an hour, and half of the stream has been me watching credits, talking to chat. Oh! We're paid off with a cutscene of a rabbit. It's a cute rabbit. Oh, it's a dude. Collecting some wood. Probably needs to start a fire or something. Ooh, the rabbit. I could use this. I could eat. He's gonna approach with your bare hands? That's impressive. Oh! They just did not care about that guy. Oh, but he's still alive. Well, that's good. He lost his rabbit. Oh, that's not good. Well then. That was the army Letho was talking about. Cool. So that was The Witcher 2. Yeah. We're gonna switch games now. We'll go to this screen. Stop recording.